So when you move on and are guided to this place, some of you who are used to your televisions might sit in front of a huge television screen and see yourselves walking your adventure on this earth plane. And you will see exactly what you would not so much like to see. You will see the joy, the heartache, the little mistakes, and those you might have misunderstood or wronged. And after that period of reflection, you will realize there's a little bit of work to be done. You will realize how important your earth walk was, the mistakes you made, and the forgiveness you will have to earn in order for the progress you want to make. And for those of you who want to return to this planet Earth, there will be a little way to go before you can do this. Now, we have talked about this television screen. This will be for those of you who are familiar with televisions. Others will be taken to, call it, a forum of counselors. This is all what you would feel comfortable with. Now you will not be judged. Judgment is a thing you so readily do on earth. Remember, you are all sparks of the great Creator. And when you originally came in, you were as pure as the Creator. Through eons of time and stints on earth, as we would say, what you would call tongue-in-cheek, you kind of became a little bit conditioned, judgmental, critical. So any judgment will be done by yourselves, and you will want to undo what you have done wrong, those you have hurt, and want to make peace with those who've hurt you. Now, sometimes this is not so easy, because some of those you might have wronged will be on planet Earth. Nevertheless, it'll in good time, and it sometimes takes time, you will be able to repair most of your wrongs. And then those who are able to move on, then after this slight reparation, and with all that, we are trying to remain on a higher vibration. We are not judgmental. They will be able to move on. And as they move on, they will find their homes or their spheres where, once again, they meet with those they have known before, and also those who have waited for them. Now, once everything is forgotten and forgiven, meaning this earth walk, and you would live in these happy mansion spheres, you will find a sense of urgency. For those who you also know might have moved on a little bit, and you will want to progress. Now, none of you will be able to rush this. It is a steady progression until you are ready to incarnate once more. Or, as some of you will decide, guide loved ones or others. Now this is a slow process on our side. We do not have time on our side, but there is lots and lots to learn, as you can imagine, after the joyous greetings and the sometimes not so nice reflections which have to be done, and you will want to reflect. Nobody forces on our side. And then once again the joy of progress. You will decide what's best for you. And do not think, for those of you who are overactive, that you will be bored. For who do you think inspires your great authors and painters and professors and doctors on your planet Earth? Sometimes there are great meetings when they are in the sleep state. So work gets done on two sides. Now what we are discussing does happen in what you would call an astral belt. We are not talking about, since you all differentiate, the lower astral. We are talking about an astral sphere where all of you will pass. And in there decisions will be made, and life, for there is life, will be lived and progress made. There are many, many, many spheres. Do not start counting like you would do on Earth. There are many, many spheres, as there's many, many galaxies. In fact, in counting, it's unending.